Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading covers March 1st to the 15th of 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements are in the description box below. Okay Gemini, March, I'll tell you straight off, is going to be a very intense month because we have 4 retrogrades and 2 eclipses influencing you and everyone else around you. This month in general is going to be about prioritizing rest and making future plans. It's definitely not going to be about taking action. Let's start taking a look at the planets and see why this is. And we'll see how people are going to be acting around you and why, and how you will be acting and being influenced. First of all, we have to take a look at Venus, the planet of beauty and love, which starting on the 1st of March is going to go into retrograde until the 12th of April. Okay, now the biggest lesson that the universe wants to give us by having Venus in retrograde is to find the beauty within yourself, not externally. That is, go inside and see your self-worth, because that is your true beauty. Okay, now Venus retrograde in general, they provoke insecurity in established relationships, so be very careful, okay, with people around you and what happens. If you're single instead and you'd like to start dating someone new, it's not a favorable time. Now, I know this is really disappointing, so what I'm going to be doing is a special St. Patrick's Day bonus reading just to see if there's any luck and love on that day. Why not? Fingers crossed. And it'll be uploaded the day before St. Patrick's Day on the 16th. Therefore, the next Tarotscopes will be uploaded the day before, therefore, on the 15th. Because uploading 24 videos for everyone is a little technically difficult. Okay. For Venus, for all Venus retrogrades, be very careful. There's something very important. No cosmetic procedures or major hair transformations, because the results are very easy to backfire. Okay. Cutting your hair, trimming it as usual, yes, but great transformations, definitely a no. Okay. On the 3rd of March, we're going to have Mercury entering Aries. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication. Aries is a very strong sign, which pushes to get things always started and to get them done. But be careful. It's not a good time for negotiations, because this is Mercury, communications. With Aries, it means that people will have short tempers, very little patience. Be very careful when someone approaches you, or when you may have to approach someone in conversing, because it may not go well. Okay, just lay low for a little bit. Let's just put it this way. Okay, towards the end, on the 14th of March, we're going to be having a full moon in Virgo, which will go into an eclipse. And we're going to actually see the moon with what's called the blood moon, basically. Now, this eclipse is going to influence us a lot. Not just you, but everyone else around you. So we are all going to be either closing or changing a chapter that needs to be changed or needs to be closed. Okay, because people are going to start walking away from toxic situations, things that don't agree with them. They're going to be more tuned in. We will all be more tuned in with our well-being. Virgo, because it's going to be in Virgo, will teach us that we can reclaim our power through small acts of self-love, daily self-love acts. Okay, now this is the 14th. The day after, Mercury goes into retrograde. Okay, first we were told be careful with communication, like with negotiations. When Mercury goes into retrograde, this causes problems with communication and it causes misunderstandings. So the biggest lesson for Mercury, for all of us, is think before you speak and choose your words wisely. This specific retrograde can lead to impulsive decisions or misunderstandings. So we have to be very careful with what we receive in communication and what we say back. Okay. In general, specifically, let's say for you, Gemini, with these positions, the universe is going to ask you not to communicate very much, because you are the sign of communication. But because of this, especially with Mercury retrograde, even before it happens, already at the beginning of March, the universe is saying, listen, don't talk. Okay. On the 1st of March, when Venus starts to retrograde, your point of view is going to change. Okay. And it's going to change the feelings that you have towards your friends. And you're going to actually see how far you're going along in succeeding with your goals. And if you have someone beside you that's really authentic and really does support you. Okay, that's why they're saying listen a lot. Okay, don't make any major career decisions until after the 12th, after Venus finishes its retrograde. Okay, then when Mercury enters Aries, it's a good time for creative collaborations, but not for career-wise. Okay, like career decisions, no. Creative collaborations, yes. Then on March 14th, with the lunar eclipse in Virgo, you're going to start feeling an imbalance in your private life. Okay, and it's going to push you to face some emotional wounds that you have, and to change something in your living situation. Pay really close attention to what you need to change or to close. Okay, because true progress happens when you're invested in the effort, but you're detached from the outcome. Okay, try to think about that. And then Mercury, when it goes into retrograde, again, be very careful with communications. I know that you're good at communications, but Mercury can easily screw things up. And we don't want that, right? Okay, let's take a look now at what the tarot has to say regarding Gemini. Any important information that Gemini should know for the first 2 weeks to live better, avoid problems, strength. Okay. Okay, this is coming out sideways, but I'm feeling it in the upright, to be perfectly honest, because I can feel the energy. Strength, and this is a really good card to start off with, Gemini. Very, very nice. Okay, so you have a lot of confidence, and this is very good. Okay, so you don't need to actually speak a lot this month. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, no surprise. Everyone is getting the cup cards upside down. The emotions are upside down. It's Venus. It's obvious. Take a look at the other readings. They're all like this. Okay. You're going to be feeling a little bit of insecurity, and this is normal. And in fact, we also have the Chariot in the opposite, in the upside down position. Okay, let's see. So, a little bit of insecurity. Yeah, because you're not able to control things. You can't control them. Okay, because of the retrogrades, because of the eclipses, everything, it's quite normal, actually. A lot of people are feeling this insecurity, and we can't control things. Because, in fact, the universe is telling us, rest. Don't do things. It's not the moment to take action, right? That we had said it at the very beginning of the video. And so you're going to feel that. You're going to feel like you want to do a lot of things, but you can't. Okay, we have to reflect on the future a lot in this period. Okay, so the cards are actually reinforcing what the stars had anticipated. Yeah, you want to come out too, I know. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Huh, okay. It's going to, yeah, you're going to have some anxiety. Okay. This is making me think about this is already anticipating the effects of the lunar eclipse. The anxiety having to do with emotional wounds. They're going to be coming up. They're going to be coming up a little bit earlier with you. You don't have to wait until the 14th. You're going to be feeling them. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay, you're going to be feeling them. You have the star. That's going to be placed right under the strength card, which is a very nice position to have it, because you do have the strength to reach your dreams. Let's see. Okay. You're not going to have too much, the collaboration, the teamwork on the job, because they said be very careful. See how the stars had said listen and don't speak, because it's going to show you who really is on your side, and you're going to find that some people are not authentic. Okay, when you're looking at your dream and what you want to achieve and your goal, you're going to find some that are not on your side. They're not really true. You're going to walk away from that in any case. Okay, you have the 7 of Pentacles, which means that you, however, you're going to be persevering and you're going to reap your rewards. They may not, because you may not continue the collaborations with them, but you will. Okay? Okay, this is good for Gemini. I like this. Okay, what else do we have for Gemini, Spirit, towards the end? What else do we have? Whoa, too much. Thank you. Very generous, but too much. Too much. Please be selective. Let's finish off the reading, Spirit. One last thing for Gemini. Something important that they should know. This one? Okay, because it stood... Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, the choice is yours. Okay, you have a choice to make. Okay. Closing, changing right at the end with the eclipse. Okay. You're going to be choosing who to let go, who to keep. You're choosing it. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, because there could be a little bit of conflict on the job, your career. It's always your career. And these two came out together, meaning that you're going to make the decisions of who to collaborate without and who to collaborate with. Okay? Be very careful. Do not make impulsive moves. Okay? Reflect on them a lot, because Venus and Mercury are in retrograde, but you're going to be choosing it. Okay? The cards are not going to tell you what to do, because you have free will, and you're going to see it. You're definitely going to see it, and you're going to understand it, and that's going to help you also in the future. Remember that this retrograde and the eclipse are right at the end, so its effects are just starting here, and you're going to be making this choice. So whatever this is, we're going to see it in the next reading of how things are going to go, because we have another 2 retrogrades and another eclipse coming up in the next one. Again, it's really, really intense. Okay, Gemini, I trust you. I know you've got this covered because you're a strong figure. So I'll see you on the next reading, and also maybe for the bonus reading for not Valentine's Day. I was going to say Valentine's Day. It was starting to about for St. Patrick's Day. And in the meantime, thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, catch you on the next one, Gemini. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.